Hello, are you confused between broilers and layers farming? In this video, I review the real truth about which poultry business makes more money and profit in short period of time. Before you go into poultry farming, make sure you make a very good feasibility studies to know which of the niche of poultry farming is suitable for you based on your area, based on your locality, based on your environment. I will break it down for you, the cost, market demand, risk and profit margin, so you can choose the best poultry farming system for your farm. Whether you're a beginner or experienced farmer, this video will help you make the right decision and to avoid costly mistakes that can ruin your investment. Join me in this particular video. Stop wasting money on the wrong poultry business. Today, I'm going to show you the real truth. Broilers versus layers. Which one actually makes more money for you as a poultry farmer? That's what we are looking at. So let's start with the basics. Broilers are raised for meat, while layers are raised for egg. This is very simple, but the money difference is huge for broilers and for layers. Yes, there are other feathered birds you can go into also, like noilers, turkey, guinea fowl, geese, and the rest. But the two most important and popular among all the feathered birds are broilers and layers. That's why I want to decide on this particular two first. Part one of it is time equals to money. Broilers. One, broilers are ready in 5 to 6 weeks, depending on the breed. You sell your broilers very fast and get fast pay. Layers start laying at 18 to 20 weeks. Either broiler layers, noiler layers, guinea fowl layers, or other poultry birds, they are all called layers. You sell and get paid fast in broilers, unlike layers. Layers, you have to spend much time and money. Between 18 to 28 weeks, that's when they start laying. And that's over 4 months before income starts coming in. You can see the difference. Broiler, just 6 weeks, a month and 2 weeks, you start reaping your profit. Now, emphasis. If you need quick cash flow, broiler wins immediately on this. Fast returns. Now, let's go to the next part. Cost comparison. Broilers. High feed costs, but short duration. The cost of broiler starter, broiler grower, and broiler finisher is very expensive. Unlike chick mash, layers, grower, and layers. Layers have low daily feeding, but very long duration before profit. Broilers eat high quantity of feed. Layers doesn't eat like broilers. No. Key line here is that with layers, you keep spending before you start earning. But with broilers, you spend a huge amount of money and start reaping your reward within a short period of time. Let's go to the part 4, profit breakdown. Now let's be realistic in this particular section. Broilers has quick turnover, multiple cycles per year, and fast reinvestment. Within a short period of time, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, you start planting the next stage. And this one is going out, the next one is coming in. So in a year, assuming you are rearing broilers 2 months, 8 weeks, what it means is that 6 times in a year. If it's 6 weeks, you're getting up to 9 times in a year or more than that. You can reinvest the money immediately. But for layers, slow starting. Profit comes gradually from eggs. They must lay eggs before you start reaping your profit. You can't sell their meat because they are there to produce eggs for you, table eggs, and they start laying this egg from 18th week to 20th week. And before they start laying at peak, when almost all of them will be laying, they must have laid up to 3 to 4 months. Now, profit comes gradually from layers. The punchline here is that broilers has fast money, layers slow but steady income. Now let's go to the next part, risk factor. Broilers, high risk management. You need expertise in broiler management, and it is highly risky. They are prone to infections and diseases, prone to sickness always. You spend huge amount of money in treating them. Heat too much, broiler will have problem. Cold too much, broiler will have problem. Rain too much, broiler will have problem. So unlike layers, but short exposure time, just within short period of time. Layers, long-term risk, disease, feed cost changes, and mortality rate also. Now with broilers, you can just buy all the feed within 6 weeks and take them to 6 weeks. But for layers, they stay up to a year and 6 months. If you plan, the price of the next year may change. The inflation may affect your plans, so you can scatter all your plans. That's one. Let's go to the next part, market demand. Broilers always in demand for meat. People always demand for meat. Eateries, small shops, and others. Market is always there, never sleeps at all. But layers, egg prices fluctuate from time to time, and once it fluctuates, your profit margin and forecast will fail you. Price of eggs fluctuates. You can't plan how much you sell egg next year, but within 6 weeks you can plan and it works out, because 6 weeks is not far time. Next one is, which should you choose among the two? If you are a beginner, start with broilers. Don't fail this, please. If you are a beginner in poultry farming, start with broilers first, so that if anything happens, you can easily sell. Within 6 weeks, you can sell off your birds and regain your profit, make your money. But for layers, at 6 weeks, they have not started growing yet. If you sell them at that time, you are losing. Nobody will buy it from you. If there's any issue, you cannot withdraw. That's one thing. With broilers, within 4 weeks, you can start selling your broilers at fifth week. Even 4 weeks, if you feed them very well, you can get up to 1.7 kg, 1.2, 1.5 kg in 4 weeks. You can still sell to eateries, all these small shops, all these takeaway. So for beginners, always start with broilers. Need quick cash for broilers also, and want long-term steady income. If you want long-term steady income, go for layers. You need quick cash, go for broilers. You're a beginner, go for broilers. But you want a steady income that is reliable, go for layers. Layers will feed you for over 1 year. Remove the money for your feed, pay your salary and other utilities. Layers will still be making money for you. Layers just like income on daily basis for over 1 year. At the end, you still sell the mother stock and still use the money to buy another set of young chicks. This is my verdict and my advice. If you want fast profit and quick business growth, broilers are the winner. But if you want consistent income over time, layers still work for you in this particular regard. Please, if this video interests you, give it a thumb up. That sign, thumb up, give it, and just like, share the video to reach more poultry farmers. If you have any question, you want to go into broiler farming, drop your question on the comment section. Do you want to go into layers farming? Drop your question on the comment section. Are you a new or you're a beginner in poultry farming, or you want to go into poultry farming business newly? Let me know on the comment section. Let's start from there. I'll give you more guide. I don't want this video to exceed this limit. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video loading very soon. Please don't fail to subscribe, and don't fail to join our community membership. Only few members are there, just few. When we have thousands of subscribers, only few members are there. Those of you, God will bless you. Those members, God will always support you in your business. Let's meet in the next video loading very soon. Share this video and make sure you join our channel membership. Our Eco Bio Booster is still available. Our Feed Booster and our Caustic Cure, they are all available. See it in this video. Bye for now. Before you go, finally, see these two products. They are wonderful products for every poultry farmer. Are you really interested in making profits from your poultry farm business? These two products are what you're supposed to use to take care of your poultry birds, boost their immunity, calm them from stress, boost the egg production, boost growth and weight within short period of time. They serve as vaccine, they serve as booster, they serve as multivitamin, they serve as anti-stress, and they serve as antibiotics also, and antiviral. Use it. Send me a message on my WhatsApp group for your